Yo, what is up, you guys? Hope y'all been partying like every day is your birthday, because we got one last video for you guys today, and we got a top 10 Fate series fight. Now, you guys were requesting this one for a while. My dumb self thought I already watched it. That's why I didn't check it out sooner. But it's actually a different top 10 Fate series by, this one's by Atuka Den. I saw one by Vinny too. I ain't realized, you know what I'm saying, they were really two different things. So we are gonna check this one out. You guys know we are Fate series fans. Now, that shit is confusing as hell. And even though I have seen multiple tutorials on, well, the one we see did a very good job of understanding, but they gave us like 20 titles we gotta remember. I'm not gonna lie, bro, I don't remember none of them titles, but I remember a little bit, you know. But I still hope we have an absolutely amazing video here. This one was requested by you, and hopefully we see some of that great Fate series graphics, just the lights, the scenes, the action, and all of it combined. So without further ado, let's get right to it. Damn!
Whenever you speak about anime fights, there's going to be at least one fight from any Fate series thrown around.
They gotta be!
The recent Blu-ray release of the spring.
That's actually kind of facts, bro. I feel like 90% of stuff we watch, bro, that are top 10s, usually have some kind of Fate stuff in them. Not always, but sometimes. Mostly.
Whenever you speak about anime fights, there's going to be at least one fight from any Fate series thrown around. And with the recent Blu-ray release of the Spring Song movie, the visual quality of Fate fights got to a whole new level. So,
that's what we like to hear.
It's time to take a look at 10 of the best fights in the Fate series. Okay, from now on, I'll let the noble phantasms do the talking.
Bet that up, man. Whoa. Rin vs Sakura. Dude, look at that! Oh my, just look at the burst of color, man. Oh, wow. This one really just pops at you. This one looks fire as shit, bruh. Wow, look at the
Battle of servants when you have two sisters trying to kill each other. Well, Sakura is the only one with the killing intention, but Rin had to be a drama queen and go on with a callous attitude just so she can prove her point. Technically,
what a bitch, bro.
Isn't the official route of Rin, but she handled herself well for a side character and even managed to win Shiro's affection.
Dude, she's fighting an alien blob. Ow! She fighting alien teddy bears. Okay, when he said that they were bringing the quality to a new level, this man was not lying about that. I don't know what that little chawiko was, but that shit is fire, though.
The battle wasn't something much longer like many other fights in the series, and it might just be Rin showing she's a badass when she has a knife in her hand. But this was a huge bonding moment for the two sisters, and the very final trigger to
just a little
Sakura
sibling fight.
Angra Manu. Yeah, so technically Rin did most of the job.
Oh, is she shanking her? It just sounded like she shanked the shit out of her ass. Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Who is the most cheerful and sexiest overpowered goddess of all time? That's Quetzalcoatl. We've got a lot of gods running around in Babylonia, but the one to triumph them all is the one and only Quetzalcoatl. She doesn't challenge only one, but challenges all.
Oh, we've seen this girl, bro. I actually really messed with her. First off, I really like the outfit they gave her, bro. I think it's a really cool, original thing. It's not like too much, but it's like perfect. You feel me?
Of gods running around in Babylonia.
Jit is dripping. Jit is dripping.
All is the one and only Quetzalcoatl. She doesn't challenge only one, but challenges all of them to a one versus all fight that ends up with a lot of broken bones and ribs. And can we also take a moment to appreciate the choreography of the fight? It's got aero acrobatics, ground combat, fast-moving cameras, all amalgamating into 2 minutes of jam-packed action that ends with
it's jam-packed perfection right there.
List. If you are playing the mobile game, now
that man look too happy getting his shit whooped.
Your next battle.
Damn, look at him! Look at them all trying to double team her shit, and she is just piecing them.
The best girl list.
Baby girl is no joke.
Game, now you know which servant to choose for your next battle.
Damn, hit him with a loopy scoop. That is definitely some ribs. Whoa. This looks like something out Fast and Furious.
Normally, in anime chases, you get these blurry movements with character monologues. But in Fate, you get to witness a chase that goes through the...
Whoa, it's the ghost guy. Yo, we saw the ghost guy fighting in one of the scenes. Wait a minute. What? I thought I saw it in a Fire Force video. I might be tripping. It might have been a Fate video, and I just didn't even peep it. I thought it was a Fire Force, but we saw that ghost dude, wherever the hell he's from, which is, I guess, Fate, on Monday's thing. I didn't know.
Says you get these blurry movements with
I'ma shut the hell up, bro.
But in Fate, you get to witness a chase that goes through the road, above the buildings, and into the lake in all its glory.
They are runner, they a track star. Oh! Yeah, running too far.
Brilliant camera animation because of the unique way they combine traditional 2D animation with CGI, and the result looks absolutely amazing. We have seen Lancer.
This shit looks fire, man.
The main focus of this fight is Assassin, and he managed to shine the spotlight all on himself when he literally ripped the heart out of our favorite servant and fed him to the Holy Grail. What can I say? Lancer died, and you aren't human.
He got his heart? Oh, he thought he was gonna get that heart. I thought Buddy was about to die for the sec.
Number 8. Saber versus Lancer. Unlike many other fights in this list, this may not be a visual spectacle, but what matters is the strategy. Without even knowing the story, you can tell this is a fight between two legendary heroes. There's the concept of chivalry going around too often. Both opponents are intelligent enough to predict each other's moves. And there's this subtle tension going around, urging you to know what's going on next.
What is he talking about, bro? That man said not that visual. That shit looked visual to me.
In terms of tension, there are clearly many fights that can triumph this one.
Oh, he got a super staff.
On my list purely due to the way it steps away from a traditional fight scene and implements more strategy to it. And don't forget, this is just Ufotable flexing their muscles. We always know what we get when they unleash their full power.
Get him, Saber! Bob, weave! Damn, he gave his ass a haircut. Kind of did her a favor though, you know what I'm saying? Trimming it up, getting the dead ends gone. What a guy, what a guy.
Let's move away from the fights of the main series.
Yeah, let's go to this.
Fate Apocrypha. In here, you've got servants divided as red and black, all fighting one battle royale to win the Holy Grail. And like all Fate storylines, in the end, the ones still standing strong in the game are the ones who are powerful. This means that you get the best of the fights later in the series, and I'm happy to say they didn't disappoint us with the Sieg versus Kana fight.
Dude, this looks insane. Fate series, you guys, it is, I've said it once and I'll say it a million times. The diversity in just their fight scenes is crazy. They do a great job of making sure the visuals are absolutely outstanding, but not only that, making sure the storyline is different every time and the fight scene itself. And I just really enjoy how they do that, man, because a few anime, you know, they have really great visuals, but they do the same visuals every time for every scene. And, you know, after a while, you know, even though they're amazing visuals, they get a little bland. So I love to see how they keep it fresh and just different everyone.
I'm happy to say they didn't disappoint us with the Sieg versus Kana fight. This wasn't something done by Ufotable, but you can tell it matches the animation style of it all. The animators also made sure to combine their own unique style to the fight to make it more interesting. Even though Sieg was destined to triumph in this one, I still had my hopes up for Kana because he was my favorite. But he didn't have the power of being the main character, so his powers
he didn't have the power of being the main character. That's tough. That's how it be, bro. That's how it be. Yeah, he gonna need some more power. Oh, this fight with the priest dude.
In an anime about servants, we have a fight between humans. In a story about holy grails and magic, we have a lesson on human nature. Gen Uroboti weaved an epic moral drama by combining ancient heroes with modern humans.
Ow!
The climax of the story was between the...
Why did you do that? It wasn't even about a hit, buddy. And he said, dude, this man's hand just... It looks like that Apple video I saw.
Nature. Gen Uroboti weaved an epic moral drama by combining ancient heroes with modern humans, and the climax of the story was between the two main agents of the war. One is an assassin blinded by a false ideal. The other is a crazy priest who finds great satisfaction in the most bizarre things.
That is a crazy priest. Said you better take this baptism bit.
This fight resembles the Kakashi vs Obito fight, but with guns. There are no conversations, no subtle wordplay, no backstories of any sort. It's just two guys punching the hell out of each other via a complex magic system. From the start of the fight to Kiritsugu's ending bullet.
Ooh, bro, I don't know if I peeped that last time either. They didn't do any talking. I think that's really cool. Bro, the worst thing, bro, is when they're in the middle of like a whole ass fight scene, bro, and then the anime people decide to do a 10-minute dialogue. Like, bro, go kill that man. He just disrespected your buddy and killed all your friends, and you about to have a dialogue with him? Oh, hell no. That man would start his story if I'm there and I'm he's gonna get out. It all started, he dead, just like that.
Each other via a complex magic system. From the start of the fight to Kiritsugu's ending bullet. Everything was perfectly choreographed, and to this day, this is still one of the greatest fight scenes in the Fate series.
I don't know if I like that. That was a little creepy looking. Oh, I forgot about that. Of course, this one's gonna be in here, man.
Berserker is one hulking giant who is good at screaming and smashing things. And how can one human handle against the
This might be also one of my favorite villains, you guys, Berserker. I don't know too much about him when it comes to the storyline, but when it comes to the look of him, he's just so... There's just something about villains having that red and black colorway that is just... You know what I'm saying? The Akatsuki have the same one, and bro, I think they just look so hard with that shit, bro. Pause, but you know what I mean.
One human handle against the man who completed the 9 tasks of Hercules. With the 9 lives blade works, of course, the Heavens Feel route was what gave Shiro the most amount of character development. And with character development also came some overpowered abilities to take down giants single-handedly.
He really got that man. Whoa.
Since Ufotable got tons of movie budget,
Dude, that sword is... That looked like a whole ass fossil. It looked like a Tyrannosaurus leg.
Since Ufotable got tons of movie budget, they weren't picky in spending the cash. So in return, we got this one gorgeous fight scene where Shiro takes down one of the strongest Greek heroes with his own weapon. Berserker got defeated for a second time.
It's a nice little weapon.
Franchise. So sorry, Mr. Hercules. Seems like you didn't land on the healthiest route.
Damn, my boy getting whooped by everyone. Ouch! Man tried to hit a little jump button real quick. Now this Lancer looks the same as the last one. You guys, this Lancer, or no wait, this Lancer, this didn't look like the Lancer. Oh, but he had the same staff. Why does he look so, if I could show you! Actually, no, he doesn't. I mean, does he look different? Am I tripping right now? Hold up. I'm tripping, dog. I think he looks the exact same. I'm a dumbass. Forget what I was saying. Oh no, his hair's more blue.
The 2 servants with the most rotten mouths go into a fight, and in return, you get a visual spectacle. Even though people are speaking a lot about other fights, I feel like this one isn't discussed very much in the community. If you judge by the name and think this is a fight between a guy with a bow and a guy with a lance, well, you're sorely mistaken.
Yeah, there's a lot more than a bow and a lance. What kind of lance? This man got the bow of the universe? Oh my
so what's
gosh!
the secret of this fight? Magic, animation, noble phantasms. Boy, there's a whole lot going on here.
All of the above.
Servants unleashed their best attacks, and Ufotable didn't forget to complement all of that with their superb animation. Archer and Lancer gave us one hell of a showdown, and their fight was one of the best anime fights.
I'm gonna go for Lancer. I got to, bro. That staff is just too fire. Yeah, that shit not strong enough. Or was it? This might be my favorite one, you guys. This one might be my favorite one, bruh. Saber versus Berserker. This one is just visually beautiful. The other Berserker one is nice, but I think the Berserker character looks way more clean cut in this. Yeah, the colorway and everything look good in the other one, but you can't really see the fine details of the character. You feel me? I'm sorry about that barking, you guys. I don't know if you could hear it, but my fault. This one is just perfection, bro.
Saber was a badass back when she was a normal servant, but her alter form takes things a step further and doesn't forget to land nukes with each of her attacks. That was only one major fight scene in the second Heaven.
Yeah, that's like a whole ass nuke.
Sure to land more than half.
Oh my god, this man's part gecko. He just regrowing his shit like that.
There was only one major fight scene in the second Heaven's Feel movie, so Ufotable made sure to land more than half.
Like the Hearts Queen said, man. Off with his head. Gotta kill that shit.
Epic, cinematic, and mind-blowing.
Oh my. This is a masterpiece. This shit is on point, bro.
The servant to intimidate the audience in a fight like this would be Berserker, but Saber Alta had this aurora around her that foreshadowed her victory at the end of the fight. Her power levels had also grown in a drastic amount, as I mentioned. Instead of the Excalibur, she has the
oh
Excalibur
my
Morgan.
god! See, you guys can't tell me Berserker's art style does not look low-key way better than this, man. He still has the like reddish black colorway to him, but I think they did it a lot more clean cut with this.
Or should I say the full chance? Hammer of the Vile King, overturn the Aurora, swallow the light, Excalibur Morgan.
See yo, bud. Say hi to Grandma for me. Verse Rider. Oh my. Is she cousins with the Flash? That bitch hitting a whole 140 on that.
Fate fights can go back up to 15 years, but never in those 15 years have we witnessed something like this. Like most anime fight scenes, the stakes and visuals are what keeps the audience gripped. But
of course.
the stakes are amplified and the visuals have reached a whole new level. Yeah, seriously, you can build
wow
from the book.
They do just, oh my, yo, I'm sorry for pausing it so much. It's just such a masterpiece of work right here, bro. They do such a perfect job with the difference of colors too. You know what I'm saying? They got the hard bright red and then they come in with a hard bright blue and they just work so well together. And they add purple, and you know what makes purple? Blue and red. It just all goes and flows perfect together.
Yeah, seriously, you can build an entire country from the budget allocated for these visuals alone.
Where the hell did he come from?
Ufotable gave their absolute best for their final Fate project, and this fight is
that
the best
they
example
did.
Of it.
That
there
they
are
did.
Multiple noble phantasms flying here and there, and each character got a moment to shine during the fight.
Dude, that might be my favorite anime scene. But that's the last time I pause you guys. On me, on G, on my left fingernail, please. This last time I paused it. But that right there where they have this shit, I don't know why, bro, just is so on point to me with the eyes and the way they did this. This is one of my favorite anime scenes. Just this little frame. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. This shit is just perfect to me. Uh-oh, she got the hell horse. Yep.
seems rather
Oh, she got
tragic
the
to see
Pegasus,
Saber
never
being
mind.
one of the final villains in this specific fate route. But on the other hand, we got to see Ryder and Shiro trusting each other and using powers to their highest potential. I don't know about you, but this is the most visually stunning fight I've ever seen in any anime so far.
I'm gonna give it to you, buddy. I'm gonna give it to you. Where does this guy keep coming out from? Oh, hey, you ever heard of fair fight?
So there
Shiro?
goes the best fate fight scenes
You
of all time.
shitbag!
The Heaven's Feel trilogy brought tears to our eyes with its animation and visuals, and I'm here lamenting about how the original Fate series has ended now, forever. But I'm gonna keep my hopes up, and so should you. As usual, if you enjoyed the video, don't...
I am, man. Shout out to Otoku Den. Absolutely beautiful video, man. Top 10 Fate series fight. And some perfection, you guys. Fate series, if it wasn't such a damn confusing series with like a bajillion things, bro, I would love to get into it. I just feel like it's just one that will go way over my head. But man, y'all, it is absolutely, it really is just absolutely beautiful what they do with the artwork and everything. I mean, they just put such detail in it. The one, I don't even, bro, it is gonna be like finding a needle in a haystack to get this shit right. But the one where the smoke came up, that shit was clean, bro. I don't know what I'm saying. I have all my fingers and the knife goes chop chop chop. If I don't find on this frame, what the hell, I'm gonna go chop them off. I don't know, bro. So it's somewhere in here, but where that lady came out the smoke with the chains, it just all, oh my god, bro. There's just so many things I could say and talk about that we could compliment and really just discuss for hours. But at the end of the day, we could just sum it up with amazing and perfection. So hey, let me know out of all of these, if you had to choose one to watch and the other ones had to get deleted, which one would you want to keep? But that is the last video for you guys today. We got a few more stuff coming out for y'all tomorrow, and also Marvelous Request Friday's videos. So I hope you guys do go in the community tab, send me some heat for Fam Request Friday, and no, I appreciate you guys and everything y'all do. And you know, hey, if you made it to the end of the video, put George Washington. Put George Washington in the comments. Why is that part the only thing that gets green screened? FBI! But let me know if you made it this far, and I hope you have a fantastic one, man. Deuces.